We are good to go. Welcome, everyone. Welcome again to another night full of petty and fun to Commander Petty. We are super, super excited to be joined by both Austin and Tyler tonight. Um, and Tyler just has an amazing playmat. I keep getting distracted by that, but it is. It's gonna be a fun night. We're just gonna jump straight into it, get into deck intros, everything like that, and see what's gonna be going down. Kyle, you have a deck that I'm so excited to hopefully get punched by.
Yes, this is Alrund, God of Cosmos. This is Mono Blue Voltron Artifact shenanigans. Um, Hopefully, it's going to do better than when I played it last week. I recommend you check out Derik's deck tech version of it if you want to see a bunch of details on the deck. But otherwise, it's Mono Blue Voltron with a lot of really powerful cards doing remarkably fair things.
Bueno, bueno. All right, Tyler, what we got over there?
All right, this is Tevesh Szat, Doom of Fools. No partner. I should probably get the kobold and just use it anyways, but I don't have it, so it's no partner. This is a bad demons tribal deck. It's back when Magic was first printed. All of the demons that you could summon, they all came with horrible drawbacks. You either had to sacrifice creatures or pay extra mana or pay life just to have them around. And I always thought that was awesome. So this is a deck about casting dark rituals and evil deeds and really bad demons.
Are they done dirt cheap?
Yeah, sure. Actually, no,
Okay.
they're like 7 or 8 mana usually.
Okay.
Bueno. All right, so yeah, clearly my first thought is you mentioned flyers earlier. I'm definitely not playing enough flyers. I have a bird and a bunch of demons. I'm gonna be playing Noyan. I've been playing this deck a ton recently. It may or may not because I'm attempting to play test it for a deck tech. The whole point of the deck is to play a bunch of like brainstorm, anticipate, like cantrippy type effects, sort of, and just throw +1 counters on lands. Try to make those lands indestructible, and then just punch people. And it's pretty straightforward. Haven't gotten it quite to get there yet, but tonight might be the first. So we'll find out and see who can get punched by some lands.
Yeah, I really enjoy Noyan. I think it's a different perspective on your landfall type decks, which is good.
Gracias.
All right, so this is Austin, and I am playing from the box Precon. I've got Ranar here, and this is basically just your exile tribal type of deck. It has a lot of the new foretell mechanic in here, so I'll be playing stuff face down, hopefully for reduced cost later. It doesn't look like the Precon came with a foretell token, so you'll just have to believe me when I set my trap cards.
That's odd. That is odd. There is a foretell token, correct?
Yeah, there's a foretell token, I believe. But I just got spirits, thopters, pegasi,
that is so random.
herbs.
See, that's why everybody needs infinite tokens. They don't sponsor us, but we love them anyway. So
Yeah.
definitely get infinite tokens, and you got foretell all the time.
Right.
And Kyle, do you want to get us started? You got your 7.
I got my 7. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play island, move to cheat step, play soul ring, move to super cheat step, play Blackblade Reforged.
Oh. I mean, it's only +1/+1 right now. We're safe, right?
Do we want to change the turn order real quick? Have Kyle go last?
That's fine.
Let me just swap this around, randomize it until
Yeah.
he goes last. We got this.
I am done.
Good. I hope so.
Yeah, seriously. All right, well, this is going to be less impressive. Play Evan Stronghold tap, and I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm.
I mean, it's signed.
It sure is.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Hollow Fountain tapped, and I will pass.
I'm gonna gain a life. Tap land.
Ooh,
Done
Boom.
from there.
on the throne.
Nice.
I am now winning. Clearly,
Alright.
it isn't Kyle who's winning.
Right. It is clearly not me. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Play island for the turn. We're gonna play Haka, the Whispering Raven,
Oh, Birdman.
and we're gonna play a Prowler's Helm.
Oh,
So hope you have some walls there, guys. some flying walls.
I'm gonna have to slot some in.
I am done.
All right. Let's see. I'll take a draw step. Snow-covered swamp, and I'll cast a charcoal diamond.
Hey.
And I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna untap and draw. I will say, Kyle, it would have been super funny had you like coming from you, had you gone like Island, Soul Ring, Jeweled Lotus, Urza, go, and we would like what? You changed. All right, I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna play a Glacial Fortress and pass.
All right. Let's untap, draw. Okay. Yeah, island, and I'll be passing from there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an snow-covered island for the turn because that totally matters.
Gotta trigger
Enter
that Field
combat.
of the Dead.
Yeah, which isn't in the deck. Attack Derik for 2.
I am buck naked, so yes, I will take the
Okay.
2. And I'm pretty sure
Alright.
commander damage for both the Birdie and Alrund are combined, correct? Because it's the same card.
Correct.
Okay.
We're gonna keep one, bottom the other, and then pay 5 mana and play Keeper of Keys and become the Monarch.
Oh yes, Monarchy already in the game.
As your Monarch, I will pass the turn and draw a card.
All right.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
All right. Draw step. Oh, that's ridiculous. Play a snow-covered swamp. Kyle, can you help me out? You have one creature, one equipment, and
I have 2 equipment.
you have 2 equipment, 1 creature. All right.
Correct. The creature is a 4/4, and it will be unblockable on my turn if I am the Monarch.
If you are the monarch. All right. Huh. Am I doing anything about that?
The question we're all actively trying to ask ourselves: How are we surviving?
I think I'll go with this. All right. I'm gonna tap 4 mana. I'm gonna play an Abyssal Persecutor. It's a 6/6
Okay.
flying trample. I can't win the game, and my opponents cannot lose the game.
Right. So we have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw. This is a
Percy and I go way back.
This is a hand I have, and I do not mean that in a good way. You know what? I'm gonna try to defend myself a little bit. I'm gonna play a Core Haven. So I can pay 1 and a white and tap it to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by target attacking creature this turn. So like a inefficient Maze of Ith, and I will pass.
All right. Yeah, I should probably do something, right? I mean, I have it. Let's go ahead and Banishing Light. Targeting. Yep, there it is. You got it. You putting it back in the command zone, or you putting it underneath it?
That's not my commander.
Oh, it's not your commander?
It's the
No,
Keeper of
it's-
Keys.
Oh, it's the
Would you like
keeper.
to still Banishing Light it?
Maybe. I thought. Didn't you play your commander? What happened? It went to
It's
your
in
hand.
my hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bounces
Haka,
himself.
Haka bounces.
Yada.
I wanted to hit the commander. No, I'm not going to Banishing Light. Forget that card. Pretend it didn't exist.
It was just a tease. You're just
Yeah.
you're just foretelling the future. You're just foretelling what's gonna go down later.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do nothing instead.
Okay.
All right.
More exciting.
I will untap, upkeep, draw, sweet. I will play a island for the turn. Tyler, I will attack you with a 4/4 unblockable.
Well, I will not block it.
Okay.
Bold move.
I will float a mana and play Haka again. And then equip the Blackblade Reforged to Haka.
No.
Because now it is a raven carrying a very large sword.
All right.
I'm going to mimic Austin for a second, and I'm going to foretell this card, this trap card,
Oh shit.
Man,
and then I will draw from the Monarch.
I actually
All
need
right.
some foretell cards in hand in order to, play foretell abilities.
It's the weird thing about this.
Yeah.
All right. I'll untap. Take a draw step. Wow, that card is awful. Play a swamp. Snow covered swamp. Kyle, rather than type it into the search engine, I'm going to ask you to describe your commander and the equipment that they're carrying.
Sure. So Haka is a 2/3 flyer. When it
Yep.
hits a player, I get to bounce it to my hand and scry 2.
Okay.
And
Got
then Blackblade Reforged gives it the Blackblade ability. So I have 4 lands. So it's getting +4/+4.
Gotcha. All right. That's huge.
It needs to be able to tangle with demons.
Fair.
That
Fair.
bird's not scared.
I think that the Monarch this early.
Pretty good.
Steal it.
You won't trade.
That's actually a really good point. I
What?
doubt.
My bird is a
Yeah,
2/3.
he said it's a 2/3 with the +4/+4, right?
Right, so it's a 6/7.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll trade.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll block.
Oops.
I'm going to play my commander, Tevesh Szat.
Sure.
Comes in with 4 loyalty. I'm going to +2 to create 2 0/1 black thrall tokens. Uh, 0/1 thralls.
Just so, what is the ultimate ability at for Tevesh? Just so I can kind of keep track mentally.
It's -10.
Okay, cool. Just to know. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, it's a +2, a +1, and a -10.
Perfect.
So it's
perfect.
pretty much there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I think Percy's on defense, so I'll pass the turn.
Ooh, interesting.
On defense from me?
Untap and drow.
Just defense.
Okay.
Just defense.
All right,
No.
Kyle. I'm trying to plan this out. What are the odds I get punched by your birdie again?
You don't have a blocker.
I don't. I don't know if that means I'm more likely or less likely.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Is you don't have a blocker,
Oh gosh.
and you're not you don't have a blocker, and you're not a guest. Do with that information what you will.
I will thank you for being honest with me. Okay, then yeah.
Petty.
I need to be very defensive. I am going to play an island and then leave my core haven up and pass the turn.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that core haven works for everyone.
That's true. I can protect anybody else too. I might want to use it this time so I don't waste it.
Right. So I'm gonna, pretend like I don't have a banishing light in hand, and we're just gonna play something else.
Okay.
Mhm.
You know what? No foretells though. 0 foretelling. I'm done from there.
All right. Untap.
Austin, I feel like we're in this together. We are.
Yeah.
Draw. All right. That's what a card we wanted to see. Remember how I said I play really, really busted cards in fair ways?
Uh-huh.
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Okay.
Hey, Jose.
Nice.
Are you gonna fate seal someone?
Good old Jake.
No, I'm gonna brainstorm.
Oh, okay.
The idea is that I don't play this until I play the other side of the card.
Gotcha.
I think
You
your
just-
general scrying away your brainstorms is less fair than you think. That's pretty great.
You're probably right on that one. So I'm going to put 2 cards back. Put these 2 back. Play a land for the turn. I'm going to play Masterwork of Ingenuity, copying Blackblade Reforged. Oh, it's legendary. All right, nuts.
You don't want to keep that one?
I'm glad
Yeah, you can
I'm
copy
glad you
something
pointed that out
else.
because when I was doing the deck tech too, in it, I literally had to do like 4 retakes because I kept talking about how all the good swords are not legendary, forgetting about Blackblade. So I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, Austin, that's my mistake. I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing. Can Haka hit a? No, it has to do damage to a player. Haka's gonna go
Right.
with Derik, and Keeper of Keys is going to attack Tevesh.
I will activate Core Haven, so it won't untap, but it won't deal damage.
Okay.
Tevesh takes 4.
Are you gonna kill my Jace?
Am I gonna kill your Jace?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's that or take the Monarch.
It's a good point.
Ooh, that Monarch's
You know what? I want to activate my trap card. I'm gonna Raven. I'm gonna Raven form your Abyssal Persecutor. So you get a 1/1 burb instead.
So I have a 1/1 instead, and he's exiled.
He's exiled.
Now that
Oofy.
monarchy's
All
looking pretty good.
That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Oofy.
You're like, here's a monarchy instead.
Let me use my
Oofy.
Jace.
I'll make the
I will
choice
draw
for
from that
you.
monarchy.
Hmm.
And I will pass.
All right. Draw step. Play a snow-covered swamp.
Darn it, that double Blackblade had me so excited.
That would have been crazy though. It really would have been if that was not legendary.
It would be a big scary bird.
It's a pterodactyl.
Kyle,
at
I'm
that
gonna
point.
attack it for 1 flying.
You are, in fact, now the monarch, sir.
All right.
King of the castle.
Are you going to hatred
I'm
me?
gonna use this. I'm gonna use no. This will mark my monarchy for the moment, but I actually
Sure,
have
I
a
will-
monarch token somewhere. I'll grab.
I can set you as the monarch on the system, and then you can worry about your token in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm not very good at using all of the spell
The
table
bells and
goodies.
whistles.
Yeah, I'm kind of a spell table beginner. My playgroup and we use it, but we have only played like 4 or 5 games that way. Next up, I'd like to attempt to resolve Barter and Blood.
¿Qué es eso?
Bummer.
What's that do?
Each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure, gladly.
All right.
If I
I'm
only
going to
have
sacrifice
one,
my 2 thralls. That's fine.
I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna
if I only
sacrifice
have
my
one,
2
I don't have to
thralls.
sacrifice any, right?
Exactly.
That's right, Austin.
It's
That's
exactly
how it works.
do nothing.
The spell fizzles, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to plus Tevesh again to get back my 2 thralls.
Nice.
And I think that's going to conclude my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can finally cast a creature, I think, or cast a spell, and not have to worry about being punched. So I'm really excited right now. Let me see. Did I draw that? Yeah, I do have a land. I'm gonna play a plains. I feel like it's too risky to bring out Noyan with no protection. Always got to be protected. So I'm gonna go ahead instead. I'll leave a white up and tap 4, and I'm gonna cast.
I missed my monarch trigger. Do I get my card?
You get your card.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
cast a Talrand. And I will pass the turn.
Do you have your Drake lyrics ready?
Oh, yeah, yes. You know what? I actually am more prepared this time. I do have some Drake lyrics ready. So yes, for y'all, especially for Tyler and Austin. So anytime when I make the Drakes, I have to recite a Drake lyric. when the Drake comes into play.
Nice.
And I like to do it more poetically than sing-songy, so we'll have some beautiful poetry on the stream tonight.
Excellent. Can't wait.
And then I do pass. I apologize.
All right, let's untap, draw, play an island. And yeah, I think this is probably my best play. It's a Cloud Goat Ranger,
I love that card.
Nice.
which makes 3, which, really only have 2. Kithkin Soldiers.
But is it a cloud or is it a goat?
I mean, it's a ranger.
So neither. Wow.
And I can tap
I'm pretty
3
sure it's a giant.
untapped Kithkin to give it +2/+0 and flying. At any point. I'll be done after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Activate Jace to brainstorm.
Yep.
Put these. Do I want to put these 2 back? Let's put these 2 back. I know I don't want to do anything with them, so I'll put those 2 back. No, I can't do anything yet. 5, 7. Play Alrund, God of Cosmos.
No.
I recommend mousing over my commander's name under my name to see exactly what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for the stream too. That would make sense. Where's my mouse? Oh, my mouse has run away. There we go. We're on screen.
I would like to go to end step. Any effects before anyone going to kill Alrund before his trigger goes on the stack? Oh, I'm going to play a land because I'm
You
going to
do
be
you.
smart like that. Okay, I'm going to call instant and reveal
Okay.
Illusionist Gambit and Into the Royal to put into my hand.
Are they both?
Well, that seems good.
It's like you're
Gotcha.
some kind of psychic.
Yeah.
See, that's what the deck is trying to do. Of just being like, brainstorm Jace, draw 2 extra cards. This seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
All right. I'll untap. Take a draw step. Oh man, I got a reader for myself. What does this do?
Double check. At least Alrund doesn't have flying. That is the good news. We can
No,
have little.
I do have a Prowler's Helm, but he doesn't have
that's-
flying.
That's a good point. That is. Damn it! Where are my walls?
I'll play a snow-covered swamp. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna cast a magnifying glass, which is it's a mana rock. It taps for colorless, or I can pay 4 and tap to investigate, make a clue token.
Ooh.
I'll tap 3 mana. I'll cast a nuisance engine. It's an artifact. I can pay 2 mana and tap it to put a 0/1 pest artifact creature token into play.
Okay.
Dude, demons got to have something to eat. I'm gonna uptick Tevesh Szat to sacrifice one of my thralls to draw 2 cards.
That seems really good.
Yeah, agreed. I think. Is anybody? Are there any flying creatures out there right now? No, I'm
Get
the
a-
only flyer.
Not.
I could have a
But
5.
you can make Drake.
Eventually.
You can make
could
a
be
Drake,
Yeah.
and Cloud Goat can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I think my 1/1 flyer has to sit back on defense. I'll pass the turn and I'll draw from the mark.
Okay.
Can you guys read this die, or do you prefer 2 6-siders?
I can read it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
So I can tell
I can
you,
read it.
Yeah.
because that'll be the number of cards in my hand, because Alrund gets that much bigger.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna untap.
Mhm.
And I will play Cascading Cataracts. How big is Alrund gonna be when equipped with the Black Blade? Just for count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands on top of.
6 lands, so it'll be a
Card
14-14.
drawn. 14, yeah.
That's a big boy. Okay.
14-14 or a 15-15.
So no big deal either way. Just Yeah, I am going to keep some mana up, and I will pass the turn. That is a lot happening, and I'm not trying to tap out. I will sit back.
Okay.
Tyler, did you draw from the Monarch?
I did. I remembered this time, believe
All
it
right.
or not.
Mm.
I will tell you what I tell all our guests, or most of our guests. I chase the Monarch pretty
Yep.
hard.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of worth it.
You can't see it because he doesn't have a face cam, but he actually wears a crown when he's the monarch. He's got like a whole official like little tiara situation going on. That's like he wants to wear
You think
it.
I don't?
Am I the only one that does it? Now I feel left out. I gotta find something.
No, sadly, I actually don't have a crown, but
Play a plains. And then pay 3 for Flicker Wisp.
Hey.
And I'm going to exile that 1/1 flying token that you have over there.
I should have attacked with it.
And then let's use
I
that
can stop
banishing
looking
light
for a 1/1 bird token.
on Alrund.
Sure. Where do I want to put him? I'll put him in the command zone.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3 untap Kithkin soldiers. And trying to figure out whether I want the crown or want to get rid of Tevesh Szat. Yeah, let's get rid of Tevesh.
Yeah.
5 in the air.
All right. Tevesh has done his job the first time.
Yeah, he's been killing it. I am going to be done after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's helpful. Put these 2 back. Play a Halimar Depths to rearrange the top 3.
Nice.
Sensing a theme here.
I have no idea what this could be. 3 rearranged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traxos!
Oh yes.
Nice.
This is one of the best creatures ever printed. That card is amazing.
It's a powerhouse.
It's beautiful.
4 mana for a Hedron Archive.
That does a thing.
Tap Hedron Archive for a Thought Vessel. I think. Oh, that
Traxos, yeah, I said it does a thing, and I had to second guess myself. I'm like, wait,
Does it?
does it? Yeah.
I am done. Do not
All
draw.
right, end of turn. I'm gonna
Cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna activate my nuisance engine to make a pest.
Ooh, that's a cool looking pest.
I painted it myself on a basic mountain.
Wait, what? Can I like pay you for altars? You're all like talented and shit.
Yeah, but I work real slow.
That doesn't matter. It's beautiful,
Yes,
yo.
but I work real slow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you know where to find me. Draw step. I'm gonna play a snow-covered swamp. I think it would be time to cast this stupid thing. Yeah, go for it. 7 mana. I'm gonna cast a minion of Leshrac.
Oh man. Okay.
It's a 5/5, has protection from black.
Okay.
During my upkeep, I have to sacrifice a creature, or it deals 5 damage to me. If it deals damage to me in this way, tap it. I cannot sacrifice it to itself. It also has this last little line of text down at the bottom, says tap, destroy target creature or land.
Right.
Oh wow, that's
The important line of text.
It is really actually sometimes protection from black is the important line of text.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that's going to be my entire turn. I will pass and draw for the monarch.
On end step, I want to tap 5, and I'm going to cast a Mystic Confluence. Now, Kyle, all I want to ask is Traxos coming at me, or can I just leave it there? I don't want to bounce it if I don't have to. I just don't want to get punched.
Are you the monarch?
I am not the monarch. Thank you. So I'm just going to choose draw a card 3 times, and hopefully draw into something that's not poop. And then I will go to my turn. I do get a Drake, though, which is exciting. And then I will draw for turn. Okay. That is actually interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm going to just play a Strip Mine as my land for turn. I'll tap the Strip Mine and the Plains. And the Cascading Cataracts to go ahead and play an Azorius Cluestone.
Nice. I see you also like mana rocks.
Yes, I am quite the fan of mana rocks. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pass the turn with that, leave a little bit of mana up.
Cool.
Tyler, I might be talking to you after this game, or offline, because I need to get a cowboy hat put on Alrund.
Oh yeah. All right. We could probably manage that.
What are you working with, Austin?
Oh, is it my turn?
I'm so sorry. I got to say that
Sorry.
more like clearly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I passed.
Yeah, no problem.
I just figured everybody could read my mind, you know.
Yeah, we're okay. That's because you leave mana open. That's the real issue. Okay, let's untap, draw. Gonna play. I don't know. I'm not really feeling my hand right now, so that's a good way to say let's draw a new one. I would like to Windfall. Who has the most cards in hand?
Ooh, how do I have 7.
Yeah.
All right. I got 6.
See, I've only got 3, so this is an upgrade for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard the 7. Okay, why am I mad? I was about to say I was excited to cast a card in my hand next turn. It was Windfall, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm super
Well, there
okay
you
with it. So you can go. Everybody want to say what they discard?
4, 5, 6.
I discarded the Antiquities War is a big one.
Sun Titan is probably my best.
Discarded.
Arcane Denial, Illusionist Gambit, the Antiquities War, Sword of the Animus, and Into the Royal.
Ooh, a bunch of pretty stuff over there. Yeah,
That's Alrund Overlord, Crucible of Worlds, Greed, Kothafed, the Soul Hoarder, Singular Autocrat, and Snow Covered Swamp.
Nice. Yeah, I got Shark Typhoon, Windfall, Insidious Will, and then a Celestial Cognate. So very okay with discarding that. And we draw a new 7. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
I have my new 7.
6.
Not that
7.
exciting.
I like my 5 better than my 7.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's a new card.
Mine's all right.
Hero Brettengard. It can become an angel and then can become a god, basically based on the number of +1/+1 counters it has. 5 to become an angel, 10 to become a god and indestructible.
Okay.
Cool.
But
So
it
it's sort of
only
like a
gets
level
counters.
up kind of mechanic.
Yeah, it only gets counters by exiling cards from my hand or exiling permanents on the battlefield, which is right now nothing.
All right.
Let's see. From there, I kind of might be willing to take 7. I would like to become the monarch. And I would like to go after Jace. So I'm attacking
Okay. Jace
with
down.
3
So
for
you're-
the Jace, and then 5 towards you.
5 flying.
5 flying, correct.
Yeah. All right. So I'm no longer the monarch.
Yep,
You
I will
are.
be the monarch momentarily.
Yes.
And I will head to my end step and draw a card.
Hey. Momentarily is better than not at all.
Yeah.
Sir Austin, the shortly reigned.
Yeah, exactly.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Yep.
Okay. I will play a Mystic Monastery for the turn, putting Illusionist Gambit back into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 5 mana to equip the Blackblade Reforged and the Prowler's Home to Traxos.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
I would like to attack Austin for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right. I said I was willing to take 7. Did you not hear me?
I did, but you took the Monarch. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay. What's that? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Down to 26. You are the monarch.
I am the Monarch. I am the king of this castle. Do I really want to do that? Is that the best way?
This windfall didn't really give me what I needed to deal with that.
Yeah. Me either.
I'm going to play a Muldrifter for the full tossed, drawing 2 cards. Okay, I like these 2 cards. I'm going to play Emery because I can.
Yep.
Mill 4, right?
Yep. Mill 4.
Island, Command Sphere, Mirage Mirror, and Imperial Plate. That untaps Traxos.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards in hand. Oh no! I guess I'll discard this island. Oh, and I have to draw from the Monarchy.
Yep, and then discard.
Discard another island.
Yep.
It's impressive.
Monarchy's not looking so good anymore. Don't you feel silly for attacking me for 15?
No, I feel great.
No, okay. Damn it.
So worth it.
The end of your turn, Kyle, I'm going to activate the Nuisance Engine and get a second pest.
Sure.
All right. During my upkeep, minion Leshrac, I will sacrifice the pest. Draw step. Tap the magnifying glass to cast a soul ring.
Ooh.
Better late than never, I always say.
Yeah.
Tap that for 2. I'll use 1 of that for a mana vault. Here, this is another one of my altars.
Oh,
the
very cool.
Not very good.
Dude, that's always like artistic skill is the one thing that like I am so awful at that I just envy so much. That is so damn cool.
I'm an art teacher by profession, so it's part of everyday life. It's delightful. I'll cast a mana vault. I have 1 mana floating. Let's see. I'll use the mana vault. So I have 4 colorless. I'll cast a Archdemon of Unks.
Unks?
That's a great name.
Yeah. It's a 6/6 flying trampler. At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice a non-zombie creature and put a 2/2 black zombie creature token into play.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I will cast a Cold Steel Heart. I'll name black. And land for the turn will be Faceless Haven.
Eat.
And I didn't leave up 3 snow. That's all right. I think Minion of Leshrac is not going to attack, although
You know you want my crown?
I do, but you just have a
Muldrifter to get in the way?
Muldrifting speed bump. Yeah, I'll be all set. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna untap and then draw. It's interesting. Okay.
Oh man, why did I discard?
1.
I have a thought vessel.
Oh, you have a thought vessel.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oops.
4.
All right,
Your thought vessel seems to be defective.
5.
I guess so.
5. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go 5 like this. I am gonna finally cast Noyan Dar. My little merfolk friend is here. Let me look at my hand real quick to see if I have any follow-up plays. And you can tap to destroy a land, correct? Just to be clear.
I can, yes.
Just good to know.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Very good to know. Then yeah, oof. I don't really have many good plays other than that, so I'll just play a Temple of Enlightenment as my land for turn. Go ahead and scry 1. That? Interesting. I'll put that to the bottom, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Let's untap. Draw. Play a land, and then... Yeah, you know what? That actually seems pretty good. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to tap 8
Uh-oh.
for a multi-kicked Marshal's Anthem. So I've kicked it twice. And because of Windfall, I'm going to bring back 2 creatures from my graveyard, which are Sun Titan and Evangel of Heliod.
Ooh.
Okay.
So triggers on the stack. Sun Titan is going to bring back this Guildgate tapped. And then the Evangel will make 1/1s equal to the number of devotion I have, which is quite high.
I see.
Yeah. If you'd like, you can get rid of 2 of my pips, before it resolves with your removal.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Yeah. It's either Flicker Wisp, Cloud Goat Ranger. I guess you could get rid of Sun Titan.
I could, yeah. I think I'll take out the Cloud Goat Ranger.
Okay. It's a good target. So yes, I will make
It's done enough damage to
2,
me.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 2/2s.
That's a lot of tutus.
Yes, because their power is equal. They each get +1/+1 thanks to the anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Can't attack, but they're ready.
They're just waiting. It's like
Yeah,
when you
you
see
do-
like NBA players trying to get into a fight and they don't actually want to fight, so they're just pretending like they're trying to get all like into the action. They're kind of being held back. That's them right now.
Any flying blockers there, Tyler?
I have a 6/6 flying trampler.
Okay, that's pretty high on the on the list of flyers. Okay. And let's see. I don't want to lose 15 again. Let's see. I mean, I do have blockers now, but
Are any of them walls?
no, none of them are walls. It's a good point. Yeah, I guess we just don't do anything. I'm done from there.
Untap. Traxos. Draw for turn. Okay. Play a reliquary tower for the turn, so I double don't
Extra.
forget.
Yeah.
You're still
Yeah,
gonna
you don't have
discard.
to discard anymore now.
Yeah. I would like to tap Emery and play Imperial Plate from my hand. Or from my yard. Is that fine?
Pretty good.
I would
got
like
nothing.
to equip Imperial Plate to this Traxos.
So it's going to get more
It's
power.
getting very large.
Yeah.
Well, Tyler, we're about to figure out how large it is.
Oh, you and I together?
Yes, you and I together. We are
Okay.
going to figure out how large this Traxos is.
All right. I assume it has trample, right?
It has trample and can only be blocked by walls.
Oh.
Gosh.
Yeah, so it's just they really can only be
That's
blocked
right.
by walls and
Cool. I guess we will we will find out how big it is.
So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Holy.
Hey, that's not dead.
That's
Not
not just
dead.
a garbage can. That's the whole garbage dump that you just got hit with. That is impressive.
So I go to 8.
A healthy 8.
I can still take a hit from my own Lord of the Pit.
There you go.
Oops.
Can't tap that one. Tap these two, and I would like to cast Jace Vryn's Protege
Hey,
and untap Distraxus.
Jase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
End of your turn, I'm going to make another pest because, you know, it's one of the only game actions I got over
Oh.
here.
I've drawn from the Monarch.
yes.
Yeah, do that. All right.
And I'm not discarding, both because I have 7 cards and I have 2 ways to stop me from discarding.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 3 upkeep triggers that I need to deal with. I got Mana Vault, Minion of Leshrac, and Archdemon of Unks.
Oh,
All your
5
demon,
life.
all your demon
And-
contracts.
5 life is huge right now.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice I'm going to stack it in such a way that I can sacrifice the pest to the Archdemon of Unks, which
Mhm.
makes a zombie token.
Zombie.
And then I'm going to sacrifice another pest to the Minion of Leshrac.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to pay 4 mana. Yeah. I am going to untap my Mana Vault.
I have a feeling my Traxos is not long for this world.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And then I'll take a draw
definitely-
step.
It's a good.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a very informed opinion there.
I mean, we did stop the Cloud Goat Ranger though. That was definitely
Who's neither a cloud nor a goat, and I will forever be disappointed.
You know, I assessed the situation, didn't think I would be dead if I killed the Cloud Goat Ranger, and I'm not dead.
exactly.
And it killed my general. I'm gonna
Oh, yeah, I
play
did.
Snow Covered Swamp.
It's a good point.
Swamping it.
I was being petty.
Hey, that's petty point. You win. You're the real winner.
Let's see. Tap 1, 2, 3, 5. Does that work? Oh, that doesn't work. That works. All right. I'm going to cast a Endrick Sar, Master Breeder.
Sure.
He's a 2/2. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I put X 1/1 black throw creature tokens on the battlefield, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. If I control 7 or more thralls, I sacrifice Endrick Sar.
Right.
So let's see. You still have a Muldrifter as a flying blocker, right, Kyle? But that's your only flying blocker?
That is correct. I do have Illusionist
And you're the
Gambit in hand.
No, that's right. I didn't do know about that.
Right.
I don't know if I get to be aggressive here or not.
I mean, you can be aggressive at like
Um,
Derik.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am an innocent little fishman on a cliff. That is all.
you could be aggressive at someone else, says the guy that just attacked me for 23. So give me just a second. I'm reading Illusionist Gambit.
Essentially, you untap all your attackers and attack somebody else with them.
Gotcha.
That's the
So you
the really
untap all of
shorthand
my
version.
attackers and attack somebody else. Got it. Neat. All right. Yeah, I think I hold back my Archdemon I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana if I want. I'm going to cast Tevesh Szat for a second time, because why not put all my permanents on the board? And Tevesh is going to sacrifice this zombie token to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Nice. All right, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Do I want to do anything on the end step? I don't think so. I don't have anything good to do on the end step, so I will untap, draw. Let's play a Sea of Clouds as the land for turn. Oof, there's some poop in my hand. I'm trying to find something good. I'm literally gonna have to. Oof, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to pass. I am literally just gonna pass the turn. This is awful.
Wow.
Y'all have cast so many spells, and I just feel like the precon is significantly outperforming me, which is not not a great.
Hey, those precons are well built.
Man,
They
they
are
really have gotten
very
really well built, man.
Yeah.
You look back at like the Kali one back in the day, how discombobulated that thing was.
The mana bases could use some help. Could
Yeah.
use some pricier cards. But like the rest of the deck, totally serviceable.
My Leviathan's tribal deck is literally the Teferi, the mono blue Teferi precon updated to be a Leviathan's tribal deck instead of whatever it was. Like it had like a few Leviathans in it, and it used Teferi to like draw cards and ramp up mana. And I just sort of took that and pushed it to the extreme.
You got demons and Leviathans. You got me thinking of Supernatural, man.
All right, Kyle. I would like to attack someone else. All out at you.
Okay. I would like you to enjoy your desire of attacking somebody else.
Okay.
KSS. What was that?
Illusionist Gambit.
Illusionist Gambit. So now I have to. All my creatures are no longer in combat, and now they have to attack someone else.
Yes, and they all have to attack if able, because they all attacked me.
Right.
You
Exactly.
do get 2 Sun Titan triggers.
I do, but there's nothing to target.
Do
Oh, that's a
I
bummer.
what was being swung at, Kyle?
Everything.
I'm gonna counter that illusionist thingy. Because yeah, that just seems like I need to cast a damn spell.
Seems
I'm gonna go and cast. I'm actually gonna scatter the winds for. Let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pay the awakening cost because I have nothing else to do. So
Wow.
one of my lands gets 3+1 counters, so they get 6+1 counters because of my commander. And I can say I did something.
Isn't that why there is an awakening cost? I feel like that's the only time you ever pay the awakening cost.
Literally,
Right.
yeah, literally because you have nothing else to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do
All
that.
right. I would like to engulf the shores.
Oh,
What's that do?
Okay.
So every creature with toughness 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or less gets picked up.
Okay. I would like to respond to that. I'm going to Synthetic Destiny.
Oh
No,
no.
I would like to exile my entire board.
Yeah.
What is synthetic destiny? It exiles and
So-
comes back.
I
The
exile.
super
well,
polymorph.
It's super polymorph, and the way it works is that I exile my board. It counts the tokens, and then I'm going to reveal from the top card of my library until I reveal creature cards this way, and put all creature cards onto the battlefield. So I'm going to be getting 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 new creatures.
Oh, gosh.
That's delightful.
I mean, I got nothing to say about it. I don't really run any counter spells, so that was like my one. Sorry.
So these are going to get exiled, and at the end step, I will get those. So luckily, I dodged the.
All right.
I
So
dodged
now-
the return.
So now the engulf is resolving, and that's gonna bounce
All
away.
anything 7 or less toughness.
Every creature. Do I have
Yeah.
any other responses? No. 7 or less toughness?
7 or
what?
less.
I do have a response. I am going to go ahead and pack to exile your Traxos. So that way this
Okay.
becomes a 9 toughness.
Okay.
Wait, what becomes a 9 toughness?
My Cascading Cataracts.
Gotcha. I see what you're doing. So
go
it
ahead.
survives.
That's
And
that's indestructible, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to be petty and destroy your strip mine on the way up
I am. Which with what?
with my minion of Leshrac.
I'm gonna respond, and Teferi's response. Counter target spell or ability
Nice.
opponent controls that target the land.
Yeah,
I
that's
control,
great.
And then I draw 2 cards.
Yep. Draw your cards, man. Draw your cards.
That's the first time I've ever got to cast that. That never works. That was wonderful.
Wow.
You're not playing against enough minion of Leshrac, man.
Apparently not.
Okay, I will, I guess, head to end step and reveal 17 creatures.
Oh, so this gets
Yep.
3 more +1 counters because that was in response before everything gets bounced.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's just go. See if we can hit 17 creatures. Are there even 17 in this deck? Yeah, probably. 3. That's an instant.
This damnation's going to be great.
4, 5, 6. All right. 7. Got a ways to go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wait, nope, that's a sorcery. Enchantment. 12.
13.
Nope.
No, it's still 12. Oh, no,
Still 12.
We're good.
13.
Oh,
14. 15. 16. And then I know there's one more in here somewhere. 17.
gosh.
Okay, the rest of the cards. Oh, I just shuffle my library. Okay. Phew.
So we
Oh, we're not
Alright.
done yet. We still
I've
have to
got some
we-
triggers.
Yeah.
Just a few.
All right.
I like this game.
Yeah.
This is pre-con, by the way.
This is amazing.
Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. That's not going to do anything. But Resto is when this ETBs, I return a target creature to its owner's hand. When another, okay, so if I could have done something, are you guys familiar with Gold Knight Captain? When
No.
another creature ETBs under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1. So right now during this end step, my team is getting
Massive.
+17
Freaking
+17.
massive.
And there's nothing I can do about it. This isn't going to be relevant. Those are Brago doesn't matter too much. Vega doesn't matter too much. I can no, that's an attack trigger. This is a later. That's going to be an ETB trigger, and then this is going to be an ETB trigger. So, who cares about graveyards? I want to say the mono black player probably cares about graveyards. Let's exile your graveyard.
The Crucible of Worlds was already in it, but yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, that color
No,
usually cares.
Absolutely reasonable.
Let's grab a
It does.
plains.
It uses the graveyard a little bit, so.
Let's return a creature to its owner's hand. Let's return the Cascading Cataracts.
I can hit somebody else if you
Nice.
like. I'd be more than happy to.
I know, it's just so good.
I don't
It's
wanna
so
punch
good to
you.
return the Cataract. Like,
I
I
wasted-
probably
I wasted my Teferi's response. I got so excited, I just threw it on the table. I should have thought about that.
Yeah, so here's a plains. I mean, you wouldn't have known that I was gonna hit that off of the 17 options.
Yeah, good point. Need to research my precons better.
Yeah. I get to flicker something with Resto. I think it might just be Mole Drifter. So I can draw 4 cards.
Seems good.
And then I'm gonna Seagate Oracle to reveal another 2. So let's do the Oracle first. Look at the top 2. Put one of them into my hand. I will go with that one. The other one on the bottom. Then we'll draw 4. And then because this is all during an end step, I now have to discard for hand size. Let's lose a tap land. That's not my graveyard. That's my battlefield. Let's lose another
when you know,
tap
that's
land.
when you know stuff's going well. When you can't tell the difference between graveyard and battlefield, the deck is humming.
And a
Shout out to Gavin,
plains.
because I'm pretty sure Gavin designs all these precons.
Yeah.
Dude is killing it.
I will be done from there.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Yes, that's all.
Are you sure?
I've got a few anthems. I've got a few things that will be relevant later, but mostly attack triggers.
Okay. Play an island. Play
Since
lightning
these
greaves.
already happened, let's move these over here.
Lightning Greaves. That's
Lightning
not good
Greaves.
news.
Chalky booties.
Pay 3, 4, 5. Play Muldrifter.
It's a good card.
Mhm.
Nobody had more lands than me, right? Probably
I don't
not.
know.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's one other trigger, but it's fine.
I've-
I don't need it.
I have 8 lands.
I had 10.
I had 10 as well.
I
So.
only had 8.
Okay,
Actually, I had 9, but close.
gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna play Emery for 1. Milling Relic, War Room, Island, and Island.
Relic of Progenitus or some other relic.
The one you thought of.
Okay.
I would like
Coalition
to.
relic. I don't know.
No, you
That's good.
you were right. You right. I would like to equip this Imperial Plate to this Muldrifter.
Got it.
It's a big elemental fish thing.
I would like to give these Lightning Greaves to this fish thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Derik, you have a lot of life.
How much damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have less life now. Go to
Okay.
29.
I will draw from the Monarch.
All right. During my upkeep,
Woofy.
I will pay to untap the Mana Vault. Take a draw step. Wow, that card is really bad. How am I ever gonna beat that gigantic flying?
It's a very good question.
I think you don't.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're at in this game. Like,
Yeah.
Someone's getting punched. It's just a matter of who. You just gotta. We have
Yeah.
to accept it, unfortunately.
I'm going to make a pest and then uptick Tevesh Szat to draw 2 cards, sacrificing the pest.
That seems good.
Dig a little deeper. Those don't help.
Dig a little deeper to find out who you are.
So
Thank you
Kyle,
for the
Emery
song.
is your only untapped creature. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
You'd think I would have moved the Greaves over to her to protect her, but I didn't think that far.
Gotta protect that. The giant Muldrifter.
Five mana. I'm going to play Promise of Power. I'm going to put a black demon creature token with flying into play with power and toughness, each equal to the number of cards in my hand.
Hey.
That's 9.
Sure.
I'm going to use this old school general damage control Cassidy token.
Sure.
We can't read that 9. Let's get some 9s that we can read on here. That's a 9/9 flyer.
Nice.
You're gonna activate Faceless Haven, and attack Kyle for a 4/3 with vigilance
I take
and
4.
all creature types.
I
Yeah,
have
get
no
in
block.
there.
Yeah, no coming back from that.
You are the
Pass a
monarch.
turn. I'll draw a card.
We'll untap and draw.
You see that, Austin? He's the monarch.
Ah, I see. So
Let's play
I know who you're going to attack.
Cascading Cataracts again, because that seems like it's a good idea to come out. There's a lot happening right now, so let's go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna play we'll just go with a Terra Eternal. All lands are indestructible.
It's good.
4 and then 5. And that doesn't matter too much. I am gonna Surge a Crush of Tentacles.
That returns everything back to their
All
owner's hands,
non-land
right?
permanents are returned to their owner's hands, and if it's cast for a Surge cost, which it was, I get an 8/8 Octopus.
Okay.
Yup.
Let's see. I am going to... Yeah, I guess that doesn't work quite the way I'd hoped. Let me read my cards again.
You're good. I'm just hoping I get to use this Octopus token. It's so pretty. I'm waiting for it. It's
Okay.
floating.
I have nothing.
Woo!
Actually, I can sack the Burnish Heart.
What about the other blue player?
I'm good with it. I'm not the one getting wrecked here.
Okay.
All non-land permanents. Okay.
So I bounced the thing I just cast and my Clue Stone, but I do get an 8/8 Octopus,
Actually,
which
let's...
is really all I ever wanted.
My poor demon. Look what you
1,
did
2,
to it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have nothing else to cast at this point. I will move to end step and just discard down to hand size. What were you saying? Sorry.
I'm saying that I forgot to discard the hand size, but I did it while all that was happening. I discarded an Ancient Tomb, the Endrick Sar, and a Snow-Covered Swamp, just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I just have an
I
Octopus.
eventually caught up to the game state.
All of this is going to hand. And I do not have a Reliquary Tower or a Thought Vessel, so we will see what happens. I will cast, I guess, as much as I can, right?
I mean, might as well. I'm gonna step away for a very quick second. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Got 13 available mana and a hand basically the size of my deck. Go ahead and well, let's play an island. Nope, we lost Kyle.
Uh-oh.
Sure, he'll be back shortly. So let's try and
I'm sure
play
he
some
will.
of this out. I'm gonna play a Corkatographer.
That gets a basic tapped, right?
Gets a basic planes tapped, which I will do now. Well, it just searches for a plane, so it could be a non-basic, which I believe my only non-basic is the Glacial Floodplains, and that's already in play.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a snowland, new and fancy.
Oh, that's right. So these days I don't do much in the way of limited Magic. Like I don't draft, I don't do sealed, because I'm not really into arena much. So I'm sort of forget about some of the cards that don't see play that I'm not looking for my commander decks, or the other format I play is Legacy. So I forgot that they made the snow duels.
Yeah, the snow duels are great. Most of my decks are built on a budget, so it's perfect for me.
It is great. I'm glad they were able to make them at a lower rarity.
Exactly. Okay, so I played a Soul Herder, which at the end step will get me another activation here.
Soul Herder. I'm glad I'm not the only one with a legacy card that's going on. My Ancient Tomb over here.
I played Emery.
Yeah.
Are you telling me Crush of Tentacles isn't legacy playable? I
am in fact.
I feel crushed.
Okay.
But I will tell you that Crush of Tentacles is in my Leviathan deck.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to throw out Miss Meadow Witch, and Empyrean Eagle. I believe I'm going to leave 2 mana open, and then I'm going to be pitching basically everything that was on the battlefield moments ago.
Okay.
And then head to end step.
That seems okay for us.
Soul Herder will trigger, getting me another Core Cartographer.
Yep.
Basic Plains.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
All right. Draw.
Oh,
Oh no.
not your turn.
You drew too many cards.
Well, it's okay because I still have to go to cleanup step. So
Yeah.
1,
Perfect time for you.
2,
Perfect time.
3,
Just disconnect.
4.
Drew for the turn. Play a island for the turn. Start with Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm. Seems
Tap
like a good place to start.
tap 4. Play Urza.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh no.
rude.
No
Sure.
bueno.
Speaking of legacy cards.
Hey, you were the one saying you were the only one doing it.
Yep. Well, now you're proving me wrong.
Play this construct token.
Mm-hmm.
Still one more.
2 for a Lightning Greaves.
All right.
2 for an Imperial Plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
2 to equip the Imperial Plate to Urza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equip Lightning Greaves to Urza.
Uh-huh.
Yeesh.
I keep looking at my hand like there's something I'm going to do about any of this, but
Play Prowler's Helm.
mm-hmm.
Tap the 2 equipment, or move the Lightning Greaves over to the other guy. Pay both of these to equip the Prowler's Helm to Urza.
Mm-hmm.
Move the Lightning Greaves back.
Yep.
Now what?
Mhm.
I think we hit somebody.
I think you should pass. I don't know. Urza looks tired. He just tapped a bunch of artifacts. I think he needs a little break.
Like even Lord High Artificers need to like take a 15-minute break or
They
so.
need power naps.
I mean, that's fair. Someone's the Monarch, though.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but that's like, I mean, like they're a very good monarch, kind and just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in hand, so it'd be for 13.
That's more than the monarch's current life total.
Uh,
For reference.
Derik, I'm gonna hit you for 13.
Whoa. Okay. Does that have trample or anything fancy?
Can only be blocked by walls.
Is an octopus a wall?
No.
Then I have no response. Let me go down to 16. No, not 15. Okay.
And I will pass and not draw from the Monarch and feel really sad about it. You're welcome, Tyler.
I got this big ass
right, you
octopus
didn't-
just looking
sorry.
at Urza while he punches me in the face because he's wearing a fancy helmet, and I'm not
Right.
okay with it.
How do you think the octopus feels?
So disrespected.
All right, draw step. I don't know that I'm ready for that. I'm gonna start with the Soul Ring. It's a good place to start.
I'm just gonna put this here so you guys know how big the construct is.
Okay, gracias.
Sure. I'm gonna play a Crawling Barrens for my land. I will also cast a Mana Vault. I'll tap the Mana Vault for Magnifying Glass.
fully expect to somehow die before my untap step.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I think it's like
I got nothing.
super cool. I don't have anything to contribute to that, but I can hope.
Yeah. Can you make 11 mana? I'm trying to figure out if I can afford to build back out a board position, or if I have to scramble for an answer to Urza. Because just because I didn't die last turn doesn't mean I won't die next time. This is fun anyways. I'm gonna cast Demon Lord Belzenlock, see what we can find.
Okay.
Enters a battlefield, I'm going to exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card, and I put that card into my hand. If the card's converted mana cost is 4 or greater, repeat this process, and it deals 1 damage to me for each card put into my hand this way.
Let's hope we don't hit.
So
8.
I'm going to get a Pit Spawn.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Languish.
It's 2.
I'm going to get a Reprocess.
3.
Keep going.
3. Yep, I keep going until non-land. I get a Gibbering Descent. A Soul Exchange, which is only 2 mana.
Okay,
so
there we go.
They're exiled. I take 5 down to 3.
Oh, no.
Excellent. And I, of course, didn't find an answer.
No.
But you drew some cards.
I drew a few cards. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this Pit Spawn's in my hand. Sorry. What? Where am I at here? I think
You're at 3 in a game of Commander. I think you live somewhere in
I'm at
Massachusetts.
3 in a game of Commander. I have 25 cards in my hand.
That's what Commander's all about.
5 mana up. All right. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to move to cleanup, and one of the cards I'm going to discard is Gibbering Descent, which I'm going to cast for its madness cost.
Ooh.
What's that do?
It's an enchantment at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player loses 1 life and discards a card.
Okay. So I will lose a life.
If I'm hellbent, I skip my upkeep step.
And I'm going to discard a... I'll discard a Talrand at this point. That is not super useful. And I will draw for turn. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand as my land for turn. I think the best way to do this is to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to cast a Tragic Arrogance. So for each player, I choose among the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. Then each player sacrifices all non-land permanents that they control. So Austin, you can... I feel like at this point you're my friend, dude. You pick whatever creature you want to keep and you can keep it.
Okay.
Hey, Derek.
Kyle.
We're buds. We're buds, right?
Like, I love you on a very deep level, but not in this game. So what I'm going to do
this is my artifact and this is my creature?
Exactly. So that's going to be your artifact and your creature. I don't think you have any enchantments or anything else to deal with, so everything else gets sacked. And then for Tyler, you have the only enchantment, you get to keep that. You have your only creature, you get to keep that. And then for your artifact, do you have a preference?
Not really.
Do you have a bit of a
if I'm
response?
getting-
I'm going to grab a planes from my deck by blinking this.
Okay.
But I'm going to
If I'm
choose
keeping one of these, I'd just as soon it not be the Mana Vault.
Actually, let's choose Imperial.
Yeah, pick whatever you want. You can pick you're at 3 life, dude. You can pick whatever you want to keep. I was just trying to get rid of the Urza punching us in the face. That was that was my only
Oh
answer.
no, absolutely.
And then I only have a creature. I have no other non-land permanent, so I'm gonna choose that. And then I will go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll go ahead and move to combat. I will swing at Kyle with an 8/8.
You know, this construct's pretty lonely without its master.
So he just wants to he just wants to jump in front of it. I figured. And then I am actually gonna go ahead and leave some mana open and pass the turn.
Untap, draw. All right. Here it is. My big play.
Do it.
Stormherd.
KSSO. What's Storm? Let me see.
Create X Pegasus, where X is my life total.
Okay.
Your life total, right? It's 26 Pegasus.
Yep.
What is this deck? What is this?
And then, you know what? Because Pegasus aren't that great, if I'm being honest. They're okay, right? Like, they're reasonable.
How much mana
it
is
could be
that
unique.
thing? What is this card called?
It costs 10 mana.
Stormherd.
Stormherd.
I don't play enough white. This is my only white deck, so I'm still trying to catch up on every white card ever printed. Let me look.
Oh, I've got a sweet white deck. It's Scarecrow's Tribal.
Ooh.
And then, like I
It's a
said,
little
it's
unpolished.
it's not that great, you know? 26 Pegasus is whatever.
I mean, it could be angels.
I've got an upgrade.
Oh no.
So after I paid that 10 mana for that, I'm going to pay another 7 and cast Day of the Dragons.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
So Empyrean
Nice.
Eagle is going to go away, but really these 26 Pegasus are going to go away, and they're going to strictly upgrade to 26 dragons. 27
27?
actually,
Yeah.
because of
Are
the
they-
eagle.
Are they 5/5s?
They are 5/5s.
Wow, that's it'd be better if they were 4/4s.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything with them. I'm gonna
Yes.
pass.
That is.
Good luck, table.
So I actually opened that card in an Iconic Masters draft and tried to make it work. Spoiler alert: it didn't work, but it was.
It didn't
It
work.
was so cool. I wanted it to be.
Yeah. I had to blink my my core cartographer because I was like, I'm short one land and I didn't. Oh, I was supposed to discard. That's right. I was prepared. There we go.
Remember your Gibbering Descent triggered.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh,
I lose a
upkeep.
life.
To
Sorry.
save some time, I'm just gonna crack my Flooded Strand and go get a basic. It doesn't really.
So
affect
what do
me.
I have to do,
Yep.
Tyler?
Discard a card, lose a life.
Lose a life and discard a card.
All right, I will discard.
Oh no!
Oh.
He's discarding his life.
Yeah, discard his
Discarded
webcam.
himself.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'm not gonna argue. I will not fight it. Oh no!
Sorry about that. My internet's been a little unstable.
You're good.
I will discard.
Welcome back.
Oh no!
Oh no, we lost him.
Cool. We have to plot against him now. This is our chance.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've got my
Well-
plan.
Yeah. I was about to say yeah. How many? I think you're in a decent spot.
Yeah.
In my cleanup step, I eventually discarded all of these cards. It took me a minute to sort it out, but
Oh, you're good.
lost some good ones because I didn't have enough mana. Like Minion of Tevesh Szat.
Oh.
Hedron Archive. Thought Vessel. Emery. Where'd you go? One Counterspell. Strip Mine. Ethereum Sculptor. Sword of Light and Shadow.
Oof. Some gas.
JVP.
Yep.
Play a land for the turn. And pass the turn.
All right.
So do any of y'all have board wipes? Because I've used I think all of mine.
I run a few, but not a ton. Upkeep, I'm going to discard the Archdemon of Unks and lose a life down to 2. And take a draw step. That is not the sweeper I was looking for, not going to lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Tevesh Szat from my hand, and let's see.
You gonna get me back for all the damage I did to you?
Might
Well,
be a good start.
you would. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Kyle for 6 flying.
Ow.
Got to get in a few beats there. Then I'm going to uptick Tevesh Szat, sacrificing Bells and Lock to draw 2 cards. That's slightly awkward. Oh, wait, maybe does that work? No, that doesn't work. Not sure how much of any of this is going to matter with my life total where it's at. I will cast the Nuisance Engine, pass the turn, draw from the Monarch.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to flash at a pull from tomorrow to draw 3 and discard 1 and pray for an answer. 2,
It's good.
3,
About
I think
It's
we all
about
know
where we're
Kyle
at.
has an answer.
and discard a prismatic lens because that seems useless, and then I will untap.
What do we all know? I don't.
What?
I don't.
Plenty of mana open.
I have 7 mana open.
Oh, that's just an uncommon number, right?
I don't play that card in this deck.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Something of the sorts, though, right?
That's a powerful card that does powerful things no matter what you're playing.
Exactly. It is.
I will be right back, friends.
You are good. Ooh, this is like not a great hand. I was expecting something better when I did all that. So you have 27. So you have lethal
I
dragon.
have 135 power on
Okay,
board.
so good to know. So there's no
Yep.
point in trying to get blockers. I'm gonna cast a brainstorm, to draw 3 and then put 1 back.
Yep. Again, looking for an answer.
And I don't. That's not that is not an answer. I'll put the. Oof. I will put this back. Sure. I'll play a command beacon as my land for turn. I might as well play out my commander because if I don't, like, what's the point of anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play out a Noyan Dar. Is that really all I can? I'm gonna tap 1 to play a Giver of Runes, because that's a thing. And then I can tap 1 more to play a Mystic Speculation. I scry 3, and I can put 3+1 counters on a land, so that's a thing. I'll put 3+1 counters on this Cascading Cataracts, and scry 3. 2, 3. We will put these 2 to the bottom, and put this on top. That seems like it's something. Yeah, and that's my exciting turn. I'm gonna go ahead and dual no. Well, once Kyle phases back in, I may want to just poke him just for the effect.
Go for it.
Kyle, just because I feel like I got punched by you a lot, I'm gonna go just swing at you with an 8/8.
Ow.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw, and then I will discard a card. I think that card will be this Migratory Rotation. Or Migratory Route, wow. Okay, so I'm going to split up some of this damage. And then I'm going to head to combat. Let's go ahead and send 12 flyers at Kyle. You know what? Maybe I should leave some back. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave 3 dragons back. So we're just gonna go 9 at Kyle, 6 at Tyler, 9 at Derik, and see what that does.
So
I would like to
Kyle
put a
gets
pest token into play,
Okay.
Kyle,
and that's all I got.
Kyle, you got any responses?
I do, but I'm after. Oh, I guess I'm first.
You're
so-
first, yeah.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
first. Yeah, I was going out of priority order.
Yep.
I'm going to Torrential Gear Hulk the Illusionist Gambit.
Oh. Okay.
Go for
This
it.
is why you left the blockers. Okay. Yeah, I will just attack them instead. Evenly. Like
I'm gonna Teferi's protection.
okay. You know what? So then I guess all that's happening is one player is getting attacked. Or a
I'm
bunch.
dying.
Yep.
Wow. I did not...
You have taken the crown.
Okay, thank you. Listen, they
Excellent.
they started this. All right. I was gonna attack everyone.
Yes, they did.
But for some reason, Derik and
Good
Kyle
times.
really wanted you to be the only one who lost here. Okay. Am I worried about anything after this, or do I just patiently wait? This is also why I left blockers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't. That was very, very smart.
Guess it's time to replay the commander. Cost 6 this time.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to play this Banishing Light to get rid of the Jace, I believe. Yeah, because Teferi's protection is currently active, and I feel like there are instants and sorceries worth recasting in your bin.
Sure.
And then I'm going to foretell something for free, which gets me a spirit. And what else? Anything else worth doing? Play a Mind Stone.
Sure.
I will be done after all that. Here's my
Okay.
trap card.
Kyle,
Sure,
we're
put in
friends
the-
again.
Trap card zone.
We are going to start with an efficient construction.
Ooh, okay. You just cast like 30 more artifacts and you're there.
Yeah.
We are going to play an artifact out of my bin. What artifact are we going to grab?
You have an O stone.
No. No. We're going to get Prowler's Helm.
Okay.
Play Prowler's Helm. Equip Prowler's Helm to the Torrential Gear Hulk.
That's direct damage.
Play Sword. That's my second Thopter. Sword of Fire and Ice. So first I've got a Crab Thopter, and now I've got a regular Thopter.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's afraid of the Crab Thopter, I know.
Yeah.
We will equip Sword to the Gear Hulk. Austin, we will attack you for 7.
All right. Check my trap card. Okay. I will take 7, I believe.
I'll make it 9.
Okay. I will take 9, I believe.
I will draw my card. I will become the monarch.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I should have drawn. That's 4, and then puts me down to 16.
I will play an island for the turn. And hold up 3 mana
For no reason.
for no reason.
Gotcha.
All right. So basically, what you're saying is it's up to me to try to keep us alive. I got you. Let me see. I'm gonna draw. That's not an answer, and I scryed it away, so I should know that. I'm gonna tap 2 to play a Think Twice. So I'll put 3+1 counters onto my Cascading Cataracts, and I will draw a card. That's not an answer. I'll play a Command Tower as my land for turn. Your biggest dragon blocker is a 5/5?
They're all 5/5s.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast a Vanish into Memory. So I exile target creature. Normally it would come back, but that doesn't matter for a token.
Yeah.
So I'll exile one of the blocking 5/5s, and I draw 5 cards.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I get 3 more +1 counters. This goes to 6. Then I'm gonna go ahead. This seems good. I'm gonna tap 1 to cast Slip Through Space. Target creature can't be blocked this turn and draw a card. So I'm gonna target the Cascading Cataracts.
Uh-oh.
So it can't be blocked. Get 3+1 counters, and then I'll draw a card.
What's
Get
its
there,
power?
Derek.
What's up?
Get
It's a
there.
15.
It is currently a 15, and then I will tap 1 for an Artful Dodge to give it unblockable again.
Yeah.
And it doesn't draw a card, but it does get 3 more. So now it is at a 18.
Okay, let me sack this Mind Stone. And yeah, cry.
Okay, and then I have 3 mana left.
What's with all this unblockable stuff, guys? Like, that's the real problem.
I'm the weird person who went all unblockable and with no counter spells in Noyan Dar, which
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
This was only plan A, by the way. My plan B was replaying that Marshall's Anthem and bringing everything back from my bin.
I'm gonna tap
But
3. I do want
I'm
to play
dead.
out a Commander Sphere to get so I can leave a mana up, and then I'll swing for lethal over
Yep.
at you, and I'm gonna leave some blockers up.
Okay.
all right, have fun, you two.
Woo! That was the top deck. I top decked both of those unblockable cards. That was woo. Did not see that.
Are you done, Derek?
Yeah, I'm super done. Yeah, I will pass.
Okay.
I have 1 mana up.
Untap my
Austin,
room.
looks like you've been defeated.
Yeah, it was a close one. I was definitely, one of the things about even decks I build outside of precons is that they do kind of what this one does, where they make a big board and then they hope. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I am so scared of what's happening that I keep leaving.
Yeah.
Keep trying to hide. Ugh. Yeah, that was dumb luck. I literally drew the Artful Dodge off of the Slip Through Space, which was wonderful. I needed that. Oh no. It's cool. I can enjoy my time on the throne right now before Kyle comes back and is ready to respond. Kyle? Kyle, come back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry, it happens twice. What happens to Jace? Is he gone forever?
Austin, yeah, what was the card that exiled
Yeah,
Jace? Was that
it was Banishing Light, so
Yeah, he's just gone, I guess.
I
Okay.
mean, it says until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield.
Do you know, Tyler?
Banishing Light. I don't. I can look it up though.
No, we'll just say he's gone. We'll just.
Okay.
It's easier. It's faster.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems reasonable.
Draw per turn. Play a Rogue's Passage for the turn.
Speaking of unblockable.
Right. He's already got that wall equipment.
Right. I'm gonna play Blackblade Reforged.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get another Thapter. Derek, do you have an answer?
Depends what it's for.
I am equipping Blackblade Reforged to my paying the 7 mana to give the Torrential Gearhulk the Black Blade Reforged.
So it's unblockable and how big?
Hang on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna replay this Sword of Light and Shadow from the yard. Getting a
For a
Thopter.
white sword.
I'm going to attempt to give it Pro White. It already has Pro Blue.
I was about to
Already
say,
has
I think I
Pro
was
Blue.
dead before that anyway. How does double pro work? If we're protected from each other, does that do anything?
You
I don't
can't,
believe
you can't
so.
block in that situation.
So
Yeah, you
just
can't
nothing
block
happens.
anyway, so.
So I'm gonna just
Yeah.
cry in response, but you can punch me.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, I'm super dead. I didn't think that one through. You got
You don't say.
I just got really excited that I wasn't gonna die.
Yeah.
I forgot about the
That you were
next
gonna
step.
die.
Yeah.
You were excited that you weren't gonna die, that you forgot you're gonna die.
Exactly. It was an inevitability. That was a
Right.
great game. That was,
That was
a
a
lot of fun.
fantastic game. What's really funny to me is that I had Engulf the Shores in my yard, and I could have Torrential Gearhulk back and Engulf the Shores to save everybody.
Yeah.
But I tried the greedy play of like, well, Derik's not gonna have anything. I'll kill both of them and then
Yeah.
super equip my guy and try to kill Austin or die in
Agreed.
response.
Agreed. Yeah, I
think
saw it. I saw it.
It was the fun play. I can never say no to that. Yeah, that was a very, very solid first game. It was like decent time wise. It went a little not super long, and it was one of those where I think everybody kind of got to do a little bit.